Hey y'all, I'm back again for another episode of HR Undercover, where human resources meets higher consciousness.
Who being 100, who stunting? Let's check the ratio. These drugs clear the soul, but they dark in the mind. So when she tell me that she love me, it all starts to rewind. The bar getting low, I'm damn near hopping the line.
So welcome back, Undercover Truth Seekers. I'm Mimi, and today we're going deep into a behavior many of us use daily, often without thinking. It's called code switching. And whether it's a way to survive or a form of soul suppression, well, let's unpack that. So what is code switching? In workplace terms, code switching is when you shift your language, your tone, appearance, or behavior to better fit into dominant workplace culture. It might look like changing your hair or how you speak, suppressing emotion or expression, using corporate safe language to avoid being labeled aggressive, unprofessional, or too much. And yes, it's often tied to race, gender, culture, and class. From an HR perspective, we do talk about inclusion, but behind the policies and trainings, code switching reveals a deeper truth. Many people still don't feel psychologically safe to show up as their full selves at work. They feel like they have to trade authenticity for advancement. We don't call that inclusion. We call that adaptation with a side of anxiety. From a spiritual perspective, code switching is often a soul compromise. Every time you shrink or edit who you are, your energy gets divided. You fragment yourself to be digestible, palatable, professional. But your soul was not born for performance. It was born for expression, for wholeness, for truth. So, is code switching always bad? Let's be real. Sometimes it's about survival. You may be protecting yourself from microaggressions, which we talked about in the last episode, a little bit, biases or retaliation, and that's valid. But here's the shift. The goal is not to never code switch. It's to become conscious of when and why you're doing it. Because unconscious code switching becomes a habit. And over time, a habit becomes a mask. And behind that mask, the soul gets tired, y'all. So how do we spiritually reclaim ourselves at work? Number one, name the mask. Ask yourself, what part of me am I shrinking in this space? And who taught me that part wasn't professional? Affirm the whole you. Try this mantra at work. I deserve to be seen, heard, and valued as I am. I don't need to contort to be worthy. Also, find safe spaces. You don't have to bare your soul everywhere, but find or create environments, coworkers, mentors, or circles where your authenticity isn't just accepted, but celebrated. Redefine professionalism. Start showing up as you, bit by bit. Let them adapt to your power, because professionalism should never mean pretending to be someone that you're not. One final thought. Code switching may have kept you safe, but authenticity is what will set you free. You don't owe anyone a watered down version of yourself, not at work and not anywhere. You are your own permission slip. You are your own liberation. Because HR Undercover isn't just decoding the workplace, we're decolonizing the spirit. Until next time, speak your truth, protect your peace, and stay undercover. Bye.
These is life lessons. I'm talking to you, Brett Trent. In they eyes, I'm a threat. And it's August since I stepped in. You smell what I stepped in. Inhale what I'm stressing. They hate when you drip. When you drown, it's all blessings. The crowd get depressing around. They so